Ruckus and Rumpus revival.
Speaking of lighting the world on fire, these two are two of my favorites, and in fact, they were the very first people that I booked for this show because I just feel like they have a lot of wisdom to give all of us. Please put your hands together for the two prophets of the apocalypse, Howie and Dina Goodsell.
She's a doll, she's a queen, she's a tantalizing teen, and Karen is her name. They call her Karen. At a party, she's a stomper and a rock and rollin' romper. Everybody's glad she came. Hey, that's Karen! She sets her hair with great precision. It's her favorite indoor sport, and by the light of television, she can even write a book report. There is no one greater north or south of the equator. Karen's always in a whirl. She's alarming but disarming and a really very charming modern girl.
There they are.
Oh, that was so fun!
That was fun! We are so likable.
And charming. Incredible. Hi, everyone. I'm Karen Goodsell.
And I'm Karen Goodsell.
And we're the Goodsells. Oh, it's a special day.
It is. It's fun, right?
Oh, it's so much fun.
It is fun.
Karens love to have fun, especially since it's 4th of July.
So today, in honor of the 4th of July, the flag,
and God,
we're here today to talk to you about a true American treasure.
Oh, she is a pillar of the community.
And always seems to be in tight with the manager.
You know who we're talking about?
Karens!
What? Karens are just fun-loving gals. Or guys. You know, let's talk about Karens, and let's talk about fun. It feels good to have fun, doesn't it?
It does. But these days, it's just getting harder and harder to have fun.
Oh, it's true. But luckily, America is starting to loosen its communist restrictions.
We are opening back up.
It's about time.
It's wine o'clock.
Wine o'clock? It's like you were going to say 9 o'clock.
I know.
But you said wine o'clock.
I know.
That never gets old.
So we're going back into restaurants and retail spaces. It's very important that we all are diligent and remember our training.
You mean about wearing masks and washing our hands?
Oh no, fuck that. I'm talking about making minimum wage workers cry and calling the cops on anyone who makes me feel even the slightest bit uncomfortable.
Calling the police on people is my favorite thing to do as a white person.
Mine too. But there's a problem. America's starting to fight back against us.
We Karens just can't have that. Karens have a very specific place in the world, and all of you are forgetting where you are on that totem pole. So it's time we reminded you who owns these neighborhoods, and we're going to need a little bit of help.
We have a special treat for you. Hey, Exist, can you press play on the thing? You know, just press play.
Press play.
On the thing.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Not everyone can be a Karen, because not all of you have the absence of moral integrity that defines the Karen culture. A Karen has no gender. Karens believe their anger is a gift from God.
They are God's chosen ones.
Karens are the manifestations of a societal defect that permits a first world entitled human to admit freely that they believe the caste system in America is not only just, but necessary, and they will fight to preserve it.
They have been empowered to exploit it, and they relish any opportunity to do so. They have been taught and conditioned through every aspect of their life that their position on one side of a sales counter or on one side of the street entitles them to treat those on the other as menial or less than human. They do not have the emotional intelligence or social grace to manage the situation in any other way.
Karens are not fighting for their lives. Karens are fighting to destroy the lives of others. And if someone dies in the wake of their wrath, well, that's none of Karen's business. And if they're caught on camera, they can just hide behind a weak apology and an empty promise to do better.
A Karen appears because the world briefly shattered the illusion that they are infallible.
An essential customer.
that the whiteness of their status is supreme. Their resulting terror manifests in an emotional and defensive response in an attempt to reassert dominance.
The game is done, and the reckoning is at hand.
Our fellow Karen angels have been attacked, humiliated, pilloried on TV and on liberal Twitter. We have our martyrs, good and pure Karens who have been sacrificed to your cultural Marxism.
And we will now invoke them, because if the world can't be ours, then we will destroy it. And then blame you.
Golf cart Gail, Permit Patty, Barbecue Betty, Newport Nancy, Central Park Karen.
We invoke Lucifer. We invoke Lucifer.
And his minion Trump. Save us Karens from this slump. Protect NASCAR, police, and Starbucks. Make the rest of the world stop giving a fuck.
Blue Lives Matter.
Venti latte, 2-pump sugar-free caramel.
I see children selling water. They don't have a permit.
I need to talk to your manager right now.
I need to speak to your manager. 4 more years.
See you in November.
Howie and Dina Goodsell putting Vacaville, Walnut Creek back on the map.
Ruckus and Rumpus revival.